What's up everybody? How's everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG. Today we're going to open up another Dominaria Remastered Collector Booster Box, a product I have not gotten my fill of yet. There are still things that I'm wanting to open and add additional copies to my own personal collection and for future deck use. Today we'll finally splash in some conversation around some of the singles pricing, where the product sits, kind of talk a little bit about the EV a little bit, and hopefully beyond that just to open some fun stuff. As of the filming of this video, we are also on the cusp of 1,000 subscribers, a huge milestone for any channel. So if you're not subscribed and by the end of this you enjoyed yourself, enjoyed watching it, then do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. It would really help me out. Greatly appreciate it. And with that being said, why don't we go ahead and dive on and crack some packs. So as of the filming of this video, these Dominaria Remastered Collector Booster Boxes, they've come down a little bit, but not like a lot. They were sitting at probably 300 for a good deal of time. Right now, they're pushing 275. They're about 275 even, plus tax. So they've come down a little bit, but really not like a ton after the initial pre-sale and the sort of hype or whatever. So, all right, why don't we go ahead and dive on in? A lot of people are focused on, well, you know, hey, if you're not pulling Force of Will because all the singles have come down, you know, you're not going to do well. And I don't think that's necessarily the case. Yes, anytime you pull a Force of Will, that's going to be hugely helpful to, you know, your estimated or expected value of your box. But I don't think it's necessarily Force of Will or bust. All right, let's start off with a retro frame foil Zur the Enchanter. Not like a huge hit. It's not exactly what we're looking for there, but it's kind of a cool card. So it's an oldie but a goodie. Next up, we're going to have, Borderless Mythic. What do we have here? All right, it is a World Gorger Dragon. Unfortunately, actually, if this was in foil, it would have a nice, you know, really nice premium to it. As it stands, unfortunately, the non-foil borderless version is not as valuable, but that's okay. Next up, we're going to hit a, what do we have? A borderless Sarah Avatar. Oh boy, so we've kind of hit two dud mythics off the bat. Yeah, that's, unfortunately, this is the first Sarah Tower, fortunately or unfortunately, and depending on how you want to look at it, this is actually the first Sarah Avatar I've pulled. Retro frame. This is one of the mythics that you're hoping to dodge as well. I think this is currently under $1 right now, so kind of a swing and miss. Soul Canar after that, a pack foil Soul Canar. We'll throw that up there. And then we have a Mog War Marshal as a retro frame foil. Nice little Peregrine Drakes. In the retro frame, Dread Return in the retro frame. Nice little Forest, Foily Forest. Then we're going to hit Call of the Herd, Gerard's Verdict, and some other fun uncommons and commons. So if we're looking at pack one, you're like, whoa, two mythics. And then you look at the two mythics and you're like, oh boy, that's not good. Thankfully, these boxes do produce a fair amount of mythics, but yeah, we're going to need to do a little bit better than that. And by a little bit, I mean a lot better than that. All right, that's all right. It's just pack one. Here we go. All right, let's start off with a... That's just dust. Okay. All right, here we go. Ooh, we have a mythic. Foily mythic. Well, all right. So I did mention that if it was a foil version, it would have a nice little premium on it. So I do believe that the borderless foil World Gorger Dragons are actually carrying a pretty decent value. I'm going to guess like $20 because they're a little bit harder to come by. Any foil borderless mythic is a little bit more rare, tougher to come by. So that actually does turn out to be a fairly nice hit for us. I'll take it. Really good art. Really nice foiling on it, although this is a little bit darker. But yeah, actually, I think that does carry a nice little premium. Okay, we've got a borderless mythic behind that as well. A Last Chance. Man, this is a weird box so far. All right, so we've got a borderless Last Chance. We've got 4 mythics, but we're not exactly crushing it on which mythics. Last Chance, take an extra turn. At the end of the beginning of that next step, end step, you lose the game. One of those take an extra turn cards. So a borderless mythic nonetheless. After that, a Helm of Awakening. And that's our retro frame. And then we have an Umbilicus, our retro frame foil, or not retro frame, excuse me, modern frame foil Umbilicus. So what do we want to do here? Let's do, I don't know what I want to do with these piles. Let's go here, sure, I guess. That's non-foil. Yeah, it's non-foil. Okay, that's fine. Then we've got an Icy Manipulator after that, and our retro frame foil. And then we've got Wild Growth, Ovine Eyes, nice little Swamp, and some other pretty cool uncommons and commons. There is some decent stuff back there sometimes, but... All right, weird box so far. 4 mythics, which seems great, except for not exactly hitting the mythics you want to see. All right, a lot of ball game left, though. And you know what? The borderless foil World Gorger I will take. I'm not going to thumb my nose at that. All right, here we go. pack number 3. Okay, we need to see some tutors, and also we need to drastically improve our mythic quality. All right, who do we have here? Hey, whoa, that's nice. That's gonna be pretty good. Nice little entomb there. That a retro frame foil entomb. That is gonna carry a nice little premium for us as well. You know what? That's a really, really good hit. I'm very, very happy with that. I'll be adding that to my personal collection and hanging on to it as well. So not bad on the retro frame foil entomb. I'll take that. After that, we have a Jester's Cap in our borderless treatment there. Nice little borderless Jester's Cap. I really dig the art on that. That's not bad at all. Oversold Cemetery in the retro frame. Pretty good. And after that, Opposition as a foil rare. All right, not bad. Retro frame Oveneyes foil. And a borderless High Tide. Actually, that's that might be a couple of bucks as well. Borderless High Tide. That's pretty good. Take that. And a nice retro frame Swords to Plowshares as well. Very good. Mountain Action. And then we're going to hit our Thieving Magpie, some split cards. All right, so, you know, I'm feeling that entomb. I like that quite a bit, so I will definitely take that. Why don't we go ahead and move on to pack number 4. All right. I'm trying to think about what I'm not sure on the price of the entomb. I was trying to recall it off the top of my head, and it wasn't coming to me, so take a guess at it. All right, here we go. What am I doing here? All right, so almost giving it away. We've got Elefante token. After that, we've got a Glory in the retro frame foil. Not exactly what we're hoping to see there. All right, borderless. We have a borderless. Ooh, what is this? Please let it be. Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Borderless Force of Will. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Huge pull for us. I think this is I think these are still pushing about 70, 75 bucks. So yeah, that's a monster pull for us. I am very excited about that. That is very helpful. Force of freaking Will and that beautiful Richard Kane Ferguson borderless art as well. Monster hit. Divine Sacrament in the retro frame after that. And then our pack foil is going to be a Jester's Cap. So a little bit of that duplication we saw already. But Jester's Cap. So we'd already seen double World Gorger, and now we've seen double Cap. Little White Mane Lion action behind that. Goblin Matron in the retro frame. Terror in the retro frame. Foil Swamp. And then our Gladiator. Some other decent commons and uncommons. So that is a huge hit for us. I mean, obviously, you know, again, you take into account the fact that the box is, you know, 200 and, what did I say, 275? And there's 75 of it in that one pull. Monstrous. Absolutely monstrous. Okay, here we go. Pack number 5. Have a Denizen of the Deep. As soon as I saw the 1111. All right, retro frame foil Denizen of the Deep. Not exactly a monster hit that we're looking for there. Love the foiling on it, but not going to be huge value otherwise. But we have another mythic after that. What is that? Legacy Weapon. Man, if it wasn't for that Force of Will, I'd be feeling really, really bad about our mythic selection so far. Hitting multiple borderless mythics and having them, most of them be pretty terrible, is not a good sight to see. I think Legacy Weapon's like, maybe borderless is like $2. Maybe, yeah, let's call it $2. That's fine. Forgotten Ancients in our retro frame after that. We're going to end with a pack foil Woodland Cemetery. Not bad. Maybe a few bucks on that. Not quite sure offhand. I want to say, yeah, probably like, I'm going to say between $2 and $3 for the foil Woodland Cemetery. Undead Gladiator after that. Actually, that looks really good in the retro frame. Retro frame foil. Fire Blast in the retro frame after that. Nice little Ornithopter. Forest. John Avon Forest. Hey, finally, we hit one. Tatiova. Flame Tongue, Kavu, Twisted Experiment, and some other fun stuff. All right, last pack of the first half of the box. All right. Here we go. Can we pick it up on the Mythics? We have a Mythic. What is this? Oh, hey, Borderless No Mercy. Borderless Foil No Mercy. So we have been really, really fortunate on the Borderless Mythics, and we finally got one that is a little bit more exciting, I guess you could say. Borderless Foil No Mercy, I'm going to say is probably around maybe 15 or so. But a nice quality Mythic. I will certainly not be upset with that. Very nice pull. And a rare behind that. Hey, there we go. Borderless Worldly Tutor. Never going to be upset about tutors. Never upset about borderless tutors especially. Very good. Nice little Worldly Tutor action. And after that, a gamble. Yep. Again, not upset about retro frame gamble. I mean, the gambles are probably down to like $5. I'm going to say the retro frame is, again, between $5 or $6 right now. But for a card that sees a ton of play, I think, you know, I'm not going to be upset about it. I'll say it that way. There's our more duplication. We've got another Denizen of the Deep. Wild Dogs after that. Savannah Lion in the retro frame. Chainer's Edict. Ooh, beautiful Lightning Planes. Love that. Foil. And some other fun stuff behind that. All right. You know what? Pretty good first half of the box. It really was made up by the borderless Force of Will along with a borderless foil No Mercy. And again, that World Gorger Dragon. I'm pretty sure that carries a nice little premium as a borderless foil. Okay, here we go. Vexing Sphinx. Ooh, that's a swing and miss. I'm not even going to try and sugarcoat it. Enlightened Tutor, though. There we go. The tutors are popping up. Nice little borderless Enlightened Tutor. I'm going to still say that these are probably about 18, 19 bucks. So, not bad at all. This box is doing good work. After that, Phantom Nishoba. Yeah, okay. Retro frame, Phantom Nishoba. Sure. Oh, Mythic. What is that? Kamal. Pack Foil Kamal. Lots of Mythics in this box. Most of them have been not terribly generous. But Kamal in the Pack Foil, it is a Mythic. Foil retro frame Duress, that looks good. A Seer in the retro frame, okay. Necro Savant in the retro frame. Then we got a nice John Avon Foil Mountain, good. And some good uncommons and commons as well. Okay. I'll take tutors. Yep. I'm not going to be upset about an Enlightened Tutor. All right, here we go. I don't even know why I don't particularly care about these. I'll put those down there. I do like that cap though. Okay, here we go. Next pack. Pashalik Mons. Wow. Yeah, I haven't seen too many of these. That is a foil retro frame Pashalik Mons. Probably not going to be like a giant financial hit, but it's okay. We have another borderless Mythic after that. Whoa, Dark Depths. That is actually the first time I have seen a Dark Depths on that borderless treatment, and I don't really pull too many of these, so I'll take it. I'm going to guess this is probably about 9 or 10 bucks as far as the borderless non-foil. Pretty decent hit, though. Not bad. All right, here we go. Next up, we have a... Whoa! Yeah! Retro frame Force of Will. We have a double Force of Will box. Let's go! Let's go! All right, retro frame, Force of Will. Again, these are also pretty expensive, probably pushing between, they're right up there with the borderless, so it's going to be about 73, 75 bucks. Huge hit. What a box. And another myth behind that. All aboard the Mythic train. So we got more duplication. It is a last chance. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Not even going to pretend to be upset about it. It's fine. Pack foil last chance, and then a nice little Rada Erdekeld. Counterspell. Nice. Chain Lightning, actually. I like that. Foil Mountain. Hey, nice. Foil Nature's Lure. Crop Rotation, also pretty good. What a pack. Also, double Force of Will box. Holy moly. And by the way, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're at 11 Mythics with 4 packs to go. This box is pretty ridiculous. Although, you know, there's some jeers in there on that Mythic side. But you know what? It's all is right in the world when you got double Force of Will. All right, here we go. Next up, what do we got? Oversold Cemetery. Sure, borderless foil Oversold Cemetery. Okay, all right. We were kind of due for that. And actually, that card is, honestly, that's not actually a bad card. There we go. Mystic Remora. I like that, though. A borderless Mystic Remora. Again, probably about $5 at this point, but just a nice, very nice Commander staple card, especially if you're playing blue. If you're playing blue, it's probably in your deck. And then a Stroke of Genius. I was like, man, what are the odds? All right, a Stroke of Genius in that retro frame. Pretty good, pretty good. And a rare Maze of Ith. Actually, you know, I'm not even going to be upset about a nice little pack foil Maze of Ith as well. Got our Seer in the retro frame foil. Nice little High Tide in the retro frame. Momentary Blink. And a Swamp. And some cool uncommons and commons. There's really nothing of substance like back there that's going to be like, you know, hitting that $3 mark, which is kind of my benchmark for pricing. But, you know, I mean, again, if you hit like something like a Swords of Plowshares, or there's a couple other good uncommons in the foil, sure, it's noteworthy at least, right? All right, here we go. We've got 3 packs left, and we've got a ridiculous mythic count going. Can we add to it? We have a rare. It is a, oh, whoa, borderless foil Gamble. Also a really solid card. Probably borderless foil. I don't know. I'm gonna guess it's like 12 or 13. I could be a little high on that, but borderless foil Gamble is exactly where we want to be. I'm fine with that all day. Very nice. We have another rare after that. It is a Decimate. That is not as nice. It's a sure. It's a borderless card. Why not? It's Decimate. Unfortunately, no real value there. Retro Frame Wrath of God though. Again, probably only like $1 or $2, but just an oldie but a goodie. You know, I can't even pretend to be upset about that. Nice little Retro Frame Wrath of God. We finish up with a pack foil Grim Lavamancer. Good old Impulse in that retro frame foil. Gem Palm Incinerator. Duress. Nice little Plains. Spectral Links, Invigorating Boon, and some other fun stuff behind that. All right. Gamble, though. I'll take that. So we have ourselves, I mean, listen, obviously the headliner is the Force of Wills, right? But as far as other goodies are concerned, I mentioned the borderless foil World Gorger, the No Mercy. Man, retro frame foil and Tomb, and we've got a couple of tutors, including a couple of gambles as well. This box has been pretty high end. All right, we have a foil borderless rare. It is a, there we go, I'll take that. Borderless foil Mystic Remora. Again, really playable card. Super affordable time to pick up the singles. But probably, I don't know, maybe like $8 or $9 on the borderless foil right now. That's okay. I'm cool with that. And then, oh, there's yep, triple gamble, right? Yep, triple gamble. There is a borderless gamble. We'll take that, $5 or $6, and a really playable card. Absorb. I thought that was going to be another Decimate. Nice little Absorb there, and then a Triskelion, call it whatever you want, as a pack foil. I would like no more of those, please. All right, and we've got a Flamekeeper, War Marshal, White Mane Lion, very beautiful Island, of course, and some Damping Sphere, actually. Nice uncommon. All right, so we're down to our last pack of the box. I'm going to go ahead and say this box is going to be pretty juicy for us from a value standpoint, but a lot of that is going to be propped up on the back of the Force of Wills, which I am completely unapologetic about. All right, here we go. Last pack of the box. Any other mythics? What is this? Yeah! Yeah! Retro Frame Sylvan Library! Yeah! Let's do it! Let's go! Another monster hit. This is probably between $65 and $70 would be my guess right now. Retro Frame Foil Sylvan friggin' Library. Finally pulled one for myself. I had yet to pull one for myself, and I did it. We did it. Another mythic, no less. And a borderless Gemstone Mines. I know it's not like a big value right now, but uber playable card. I'll take it. And then oh, whoa, another mythic. I'll take it. A retro frame Gauntlet of Power. Not going to be like huge value. It's probably only, you know, I'm going to say maybe $2 or $3, but that's okay. And we're going to end on it. Yes, foil in Tomb. Pack foil in Tomb. I will definitely take another pack foil in Tomb. I'll take it. I'll take all the Entombs. It's fun. And an Ornithopter behind that. Another Keeper of the Flame. Spirit Link in the retro frame. Nice little John Avon foil forest. Very nice. And some other fun stuff. Well, kind of a slow start to this box. But boy, did it pick up. I was really concerned about those mythics in the beginning because I was like, that's not what I want to be burning my mythic slots on. The box came correct. What did we end up with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What are we at? 13? Is that right? Holy moly. Yeah, so double Force of Wills, all is right in the world. A foil retro frame Sylvan Library, a foil borderless Gorger, a foil borderless No Mercy, double Entomb, pack foil, and a retro frame foil. Borderless Enlighten and Worldly Tutor, and then triple Gamble, whatever your flavor is there. This box is awesome. Well, that is it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed already, again, hit the subscribe button for me, hit the like button for me, drop me some comments. Appreciate all the interaction. Thank you so much, and be well, everybody.